Oh shit, Lil Mabu owes me money. All right, yo, YouTube frogs, if you guys don't already know what it is, if you enjoy your stay, feel free to drop a like and a sub. If you want to watch this video without my commentary over it, feel free to click the first link in the description. And if you do really enjoy your stay, you want to get involved in these convos with us and hang out, watch me play some games as well, second link in the description is my Twitch. I mean, a lot of you came through. Also, sorry, the audio is going to be fucky because I have an ear infection. I'm not wearing my headphones, so I don't know exactly where the audio is at, so sorry in advance.
I hit him up. He puts me in a group chat with his manager. Only his manager is responding. They're like, yeah, we go and see what we can do about it. Like, we're gonna send an email. And I said, hey, I did this on good faith. I sent him the screenshot, and I'm like, can I send a bill to either Empire or to CMG? Because I don't know about you guys, but 11 grand is a lot of money to me. He doesn't reply. Just his little fucking manager replies and is like, we'll see what we can do about it. I'll talk to Mabu and circle back. Hasn't responded in 3 days. Would you be pissed? 15 seconds of a song. They get a 30-minute video that took days to edit, danger to our life to film, and they get the money and they don't give a fuck that it didn't come back. Biggest thing is that he's not man enough to at least tell me himself he's not gonna do anything, that he just defers to his little manager. He can't do that shit. Anything you would say to little Mabu, Mr. Buckingham?
I mean, it's unacceptable. Who does this kind of a thing? Is he that rich to where $11,000 doesn't mean anything to him? Have some principle, bro. It's just, it makes me sick.
Would you say he's not standing on business?
He's not standing on 10, bro. He's on little boy time. Lil Mabu's the op. They essentially robbed you. You essentially did them a favor. Got them finally.
Dude, I knew how you said, Chris, you like a Lil Mabu, right? He was on some fuck shit, bro. I already knew it.
They stole $11,000 from you and they don't care. That's crazy. He has a line in his song that says, shout out my label. That's me.
He acts like he's independent. He might be like an independent project of Empire, but he's in a group chat with 14 people. That is a huge label.
I didn't. Oh, I thought he actually was independent. Oh, fuck, dude.
He has to connect you with his management.
I have some business to attend to, Mr. Buckingham, but I do appreciate your comment.
Me personally, the independent artists I fuck with, Mike, Nick D, Connor Price, could not see them doing this. So it's just me, though. It's just me, some real independent artists. That's just me, dude.
Counsel and advice.
Thank you, brother.
Yes.
Dude, by the way, side rant, total tangent, right? Okay. It blows my mind that these little fucks, when I made that Tom McDonald reaction video and I tried to be genuinely nice to the guy and give him a chance, these fuckers in these YouTube comments tried to educate me about independent artists. Brother, this is like one of my fucking favorite little dork pastimes, to figure out independent artists and then figure out their fucking growth strategy. Do you really think I don't know who's actually independent and who's not? Somebody who's like, check the label on a CD of any of your fucking favorite artists. Hey, brother, I don't fucking buy CDs. Okay, dude? I don't buy CDs. That's a lie. I do buy CDs. But I'm not like, that's not how I consume music usually. I fucking go on Spotify, I look at and see if there's a fucking label listed, and then I Google their name and do some fucking research. Or if it's like fucking Nick D, Connor Price, Mike, they're very public in the fact that they don't fuck with labels, dude. I don't need you sitting here educating me like, oh, everybody has a label. You just gotta look hard enough. Except for Tom McDonald. He's excluded because he's a special little fucking flower. And I love him. And I would fucking gargle on his cock if given the chance. But I'm straight. Unless it's Tom McDonald. In which case, I'm gay as fuck.
All right, love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Love you, brother. Peace.
When I raised this concern with you, you delegated me to your manager and did not even find it important enough.
Wait, I put your song in the video in good faith because you assured me it would be cleared. 11 grand might not be a lot of money to you, but it's a lot of money to me. When I raised this concern with you, you delegated me to your manager and did not even find enough to respond to me. Is this how you do business?
To respond. Is this how you do business?
My bad.
So here's the issue at hand, folks. We're currently engaging with the issue with Lil Mabu. He reached out. Here's the DM. He's a nice.
If you want to make the big dog shit your theme song on YouTube, I can whitelist your channel to monetize on it. It'll be cool. Leading into our video too. Ooh, that would be badass. Bet I got you.
Nice guy, and I find him very fascinating in the rap game. He's creative, he's talented. I admire a lot of what he does. But he reached out to me and said, put my song in your video. Okay, it's gonna get cleared? Fine. We ran into an issue where his label, I saw the screenshot of the 14 people that is in his Empire label group, his portion got cleared. But Little Retweet has a portion of equity in the song. And the way that the copyright laws work is that even if you put a 15-second song in a 30-minute video, it's 100% of the revenue. And this was my biggest day ever on YouTube. It's taken me years to make money on YouTube. How CPM works on YouTube is when you first post it, like if you get 1 million views in one day, you get paid more than if you get 1 million views over a week. Those views right away are worth more. I had his song in the video for the first 2 million views of the video. I don't think Little Mabu did this maliciously. I don't. I think it was an accident. He didn't realize it wouldn't be cleared. He thought he maybe did what he did on his end, but he got me into the situation and there was barely any effort to get me out. So the label that is taking the money is CMG, which is the one that Little Retweet is signed to. And the manager, Red, hits me up. He's like, you gonna reach out to the label? No, I don't know anyone. You're the guys that made the song. Do you know anyone? Oh, nah. Mabu has some good lawyers. We'll have them reach out. Like some vague nonsense that really, they're just putting me off. Mabu stopped responding. He just put me in a group chat. Wasn't even important for him to respond to. This guy that knows nothing, his manager Red, is hitting me up, but basically just kicking the can down the road. I just cut it. I told him what the total was. It cost me about, based off the CPM at the time, it cost me about $11,070, which is an absurd amount of money. That would have been my largest amount of money I ever made on YouTube in a video in that time span ever, by far. I follow up today. We should have some feedback. The manager, because at this point, it's not important enough for Mabu to respond to. Empire said it's out of their hands. Send the email. It's not even really good English. I'm just going to paraphrase. It's going towards CMG. He sent me some articles about how CMG sucks and that they take all the money from videos. Mabu said, hey, I got you on the bread. Like, I'm just going to show the video how he talked in like 9th grade. Sounds like this.
We uncover the complex history of different colonies around the world.
And this week, we got a pretty interesting, wouldn't you think, Matthew?
Indeed we do, Charles.
But on the phone, he's like, yo, dog, I got you the bread. Like, he's using all this, like, you know, you would have thought he came straight from the Bronx and he's telling me he's got me on the bread.
Came from the Bronx. Yo, it's getting bad outside. My internet shit itself. Send help, please. I'm sorry, Greenish. Fucking Midwest, bro. I mean, to be fair, I do kind of feel like the money thing would go to a manager if you are in a label, but he goes into it more a bit. Or yeah, like he is right now. Yeah, because they're not scummy. Lil Mabu makes some good music, sure, but he's definitely on little boy shit when anything happens. That's just the vibe I get from him. Yeah, I also think, like, the thing with Lil Mabu is, like, he is so young, right? So he doesn't really know how to handle this shit from, like, an experienced artist that's been, like, doing this shit for a while, you know? Like, a lot of people usually, like, bust into the scene, like, at least in their early 20s. Lil Mabu is way younger. He's, like, what, like, 19? He might still be 18, right? So he just, like, doesn't have the maturity level. I mean, I know he's been making music for a while, but, like, he just doesn't have the same maturity level as a lot of people. I probably would have been being way more immature at his age. Like, for his age, he probably is relatively very mature, you know? But, you know, not mature enough to know how to handle this situation correctly because he probably hasn't had to deal with some shit like this. J-Lo.
Where's the bread? All I can do is try to reach out to CMG. Just ask UR to help try and fix this. What? And I said, look, I'm trying to be reasonable. I understand this was an accident and not malicious, but I only put the song in the video because Mabu asked me to and assured me it would be whitelisted, meaning cleared, meaning I get the money for my own video. I'm paying for guys' flights, Airbnbs, I pay my people. We were risking danger to be in a Lamborghini with a guy named Squeeze Benz. Shout out to Squeeze Benz, by the way. But it was risky. In summary about Lil Mabu, it's not the end of the world. It's not gonna sink me. It's the principle of it. I don't care if it was $3,000. I don't care if it was $100. There was no effort on his part to really try and make it right. But let's talk about the bigger issue at hand. And this happened with our friend Andrew Callahan. He used 15 seconds of a news clip from a Fox News group out in Vegas, which, by the way, there's a fair use law that allows him to do that. But with a 15-second clip on an hour and like 40-minute video, his Las Vegas tunnel video, Fox had the power to take his video off the internet until Andrew countersued, and now he's got a lawsuit going, and I hope he wins on principle. It should be fractional. How can someone that has 15 seconds worth of content in your video take all of the money?
Yeah.
It should be 15 seconds divided by the video, which was about, what, 30, 35 minutes? So they get a little bit of money, and that's...
I agree with this. I think this is how it should be with React content, right? Like, we were talking about a little bit during the Dark Viper AU fucking breakdown video. Like, if I pause, right, and I'm talking, let's say the video is 25 minutes long and the original video is 6 minutes, right? Then that person should get whatever 6 minutes percentile of that video is, right? I think that makes total sense. I think that would be the best thing possible. It should be the same with music. It shouldn't be the entire fucking video. It should be whatever percentile of that fucking video was used for that song. Or maybe for music, make it like a double standard and it's like double. So if you use 15 seconds of music, 30 seconds of the video equal to how long the video is how much money they get. But yeah, dude, I think that makes the most sense. I don't know why YouTube hasn't gone to something like that, because that would then negate a lot of this like arguing about React content, because then the people who made the original content would be getting paid what they're due, you know? Maybe they won't have the views and the subs, but that would open them up to a lot more monetization, you know? And it would incentivize, or not incentivize, but it would, you know, make it more fair for people who have the gripes about React content, because then those people would be making more money, and it would incentivize people to make original content, possibly for other people to react to that. Like the reactors would be like, oh wait, I can make more money making original content, because then other people will react to it. It would cut down on a lot of the people that are making React content out of bad faith just for money, you know? What's up, Lucas? This is Tommy G. It's mainly the reason I don't like him that much, because everything is put on with him, and he raps like he knows the streets when he's in a rich private school. I don't know, though. Hopefully he changes his attitude with it, but I won't lie. Some of his music is fire, lol. Yeah, I do agree, bro. I do agree. Some of it, it's like, okay, bro, I tried to listen to his full album. I couldn't do it just because it was too many drill beats. I wish they would try to experiment a little bit more. I think he will eventually, and he has some in his discography. But, you know, dude is making a shit ton of money right now. Allegedly, you know, I don't know if he actually does have a label. It might be less, or like not as good of a split as I thought he was getting, but he's still making good money. You know, he's making a name for himself. So again, if motherfuckers can make money and not like really hurt anybody, I mean, I guess Tommy G kind of fell victim here of getting hurt. But you know, for the most part, not hurt anybody. Then fuck yeah, dude, get your bans. Not physically or mentally hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it sucks that this situation happened, and I wish he would have been a little more aware of how copyright works, but maybe the situation will get resolved since he made a video about it.
Fair. I think that's a fair arrangement. But all the money is crazy. You and Jack spent how many hours on the driver video?
60 to 70 hours.
Each?
Yeah, at the same time editing.
We spent about 120 to 140 hours on this video, just in the editing stage, not counting the shooting, not counting the travel, not counting the risk and the danger. I want to do business in a way that I'm invited back to any community I go. You talk to Dion out in Chicago. You talk to Izzy 93 out in San Antonio. You talk to Squeeze Benz out in New York. You talk to Cheddar Blanca out in Texas. You talk to the Latin Kings in Chicago. You talk to the GDs out in Kansas City, Missouri. We are invited back. Why? Because we do good business by people. Okay, and that's important to me. Mabu's young, but he's not stupid. So I expected better from him, and I worked very hard. Even this empire, it's not just me, my entire team here too. We work our absolute balls off. 12-hour days, 16-hour days. A lot of us are 7 days a week. So just the principle that, hey, when I'm leaving my wife and kid at home, going to travel, things might change, but so far, Mabu, not standing on business. Hope that's lingo you'll get. Mabu, I don't think you would dare scam a drill rapper you work with out of thousands of dollars.
Ooh.
I guess I'm finding it interesting you wouldn't give me the same respect. Not cool. Hope you make things right. Tell me in the comments what you guys think about Mabu, but also the bigger picture. He's just a small piece of this. It's the bigger picture of the music industry owning that the copyright is so absurd, it's so wrong, and so disproportionate that it's frustrating.
Damn, bro. I've asked that if Mabu sent me money, that he send it to my charity if you would like to contribute as well. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Wait, what's this GoFundMe for? Milwaukee Youth Wrestling. Oh, dude, that's sick, bro. That's so fucking sick. Here, chat, by the way, if you guys want to tap in on this, tap it on the charity, tap it on Tommy G. There you go. There's the link, ski. I've just gotten messages and learned I'm not the only one he's done this to. Oh, my God. There's oh, wait. Tommy G. Oh, wait. This is just Tommy G's actual channel? This is just his main channel? Oh, it is just his main channel. It's just his main channel. Okay. I was about to be like, bro, what? 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 Dude, I'm gonna have to tap in on this dude's channel some. Check out some of his videos. This might have serious damage. Mabu's career once it gets out. It could be. Mabu has a shitty lawn, too. There is no doubt. Oh, damn. Tommy G would absolutely mop the floor with this kid. A man has his word and his handshake. If you don't hold that word, what do you have? Nothing. If Mabu doesn't come through with the bread, he's going to get his head spun. Jesus. I mean, like that's really could be true, because if this guy actually, like, if people in these fucking organizations fuck with him like that, and Mabu is not fucking like fucking with him like that, like, yeah, it could get messy. It could, like, realistically, dude. Oh yeah, Tommy's like a really good wrestler. He has a great video where he exposes a terrible mayor and corrupt cops. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to tap in on that shit, baby.